So on that last leap, like your momentum is taking you so far. So control your momentum, pas de courroux, plie underneath yourself so that you get more height on your jeté. I'm Janet Ziak, and I am the Artistic Director of North Point Ballet. As Artistic Director, I am in charge of choreographing and producing full-length ballets for these professional dancers. I have a company that is professional, but we also work with students. So I coach the professional dancers during the day, and then on Saturdays we integrate students into our performances, and I'm kind of in charge of all of it. I teach the classes, I produce the shows, I work with the staff to produce the sets and the costumes, and then I get to choreograph and kind of put together full-length ballets.
So just a bourrée, 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 ton, oui, yay, watch each other. After that susu, your arms open.
I got a dance degree with a concentration in performance because at that point I really wanted to be a performer. Ballet was my dream. Once I started performing full-time in St. Louis, I needed supplemental income because that's how artists survive, and I started teaching. And then I fell in love with teaching. Then I went back and I took more courses about education. I am certified by the National Dance Institute to be able to teach in schools. I did a lot of work in public schools teaching dance there. I also have my teaching license in the state of Ohio, so I got more of an education background to be able to expand my teaching. So when you take that pique, I want it to be effacé so that you hit the complete effacé line, both of you together. This industry is a very tough industry, unfortunately. I think there's a lot of young dancers who dream of becoming professional ballet dancers, and unfortunately there just isn't a lot of jobs out there. There isn't a lot of opportunity to take this love of dance to the next level. Really, what separates those dreamers from the people who are able to make it a reality is training and experience, performing experience, and really just meeting as many people as you can. So not just sticking to your own studio and having your one teacher train you. That one teacher could give you great training, but expand your horizons, go take classes other places, meet new people, because the more people you know, the more opportunities will come across. Because sometimes there isn't just a full-time job available, but there's little guest artist gigs. So you can go dance work here, and then that person will say, oh, she has a really good work ethic, she has good training. I'll introduce her to this person who does have a job, or this person who I know is doing a show over here. So the more kind of networking you can do as a young dancer is going to get you pretty far. So if you're forward and up with the sternum, like Milena said, it's going to be easier for that leg to get to the position that you want. For me, it's not work. You know, I don't get up in the morning and go to work. I get up in the morning and I get to go to rehearsal and I get to perform. So I think if you find something that you are really passionate about and you make a career out of it, then it's not work.